Hello everyone. What if I say you can test a whole website without writing a single line of code? Some of you might thinking how this can be possible. Yes, this is possible with the help of the Playwright and the Codegen. And today I will show you from the starting how you can test the whole website without writing a single line of code. Today we are going to use the Visual Studio Code, and so we are creating the VNV environment so that there will be no conflict between the tools and the dependencies. So now I'm going to activate the virtual environment, Python 3, and M is here to like activate the or install the VNV environment. Okay, and after that you have to give the name of the folder where you want to keep these VNV files. So mostly I used to prefer to keep the same folder name VNV. So I'm keeping, you can use any name here, but I use the VNV, and you can see here like we have uh, created the VNV environment, and for activate the virtual environment you have to give the command source VNV win and activate. You can see from here we have activated the virtual environment, and after that you have to install some dependencies to run this test case. And first you have to create one txt file. So for creating text file or any other module you have to give the command touch. After that you have to give the name of the file. So I'm creating one file, requirement.txt, comments.txt. Okay, you can see here we have created one. After that I am mentioning some dependencies which are required to run this test case. So first one is the pytest, which helps, this is a framework which is used to run different test cases. After that we require a playwright. After that we need pytest playwright injector, and pytest playwright. To install all the dependencies we have to run the command pip install r is ready, means read from the file. It will read all the things from the file. After that you have to give the name of the file. We have one file, requirements.txt. So we have started downloading all the dependencies and we have downloaded it. After that it has downloaded all the things, but we have to install the browsers separate, like the browsers are the Chromium and the other browsers. So for downloading the browsers you have to give the command playwright install. Okay, so I have downloaded it, or so all the things are looking good, and we have to look for one website for the testing. So I'm taking the URL of that website, and I have found one website for the testing, and this is a website. After that I'm going to copy the URL of the website. Okay, so let's go back to the terminal, and after that you have to give the command python and m. After that you have to write the playwright and Codegen. We are using Codegen here to test the website without writing any code. And after that you have to paste the we have started running the test case, and I want to show you from the scratch how we are testing it. So this is our recorder window, and it will record all the things from starting. Whenever you click on this page, everything will be recorded. So I'm going hit on this username, and you can see here like one element is added, username, and I have clicked on it. You can see in this recorded window. So I'm entering the username standard and the user. After that I'm pressing the tab button, and you can see in the recorded window like this line is also added. And after that I'm going to enter the password. Okay. So now we are inside the website, and there are several items present in it, and we are going to add one item to the cart. And you can see here like we have added one item to the cart, and after that you have to click on it, and you can see from here like every line is added on every activity or anything you do on this page. After that I'm going to hit on this checkout button, and after that I'm going to fill this detail, Deepak Singh, and the postal code 218, or you can write anything you want. After that I'm going to click on this continue button, and you can see all these things. We have added one element continue, and after that we click on it. After that you can click on this finish button, and after that you can click on this back home, and you will see the whole website again. So this is our whole code, and I'm going to show you the whole test code by using the PyTest, how we are going to use this code in our project. So I'm going to copy it. After that I have to close this Chromium window. Okay, and after that, to run this test case, we have to create one Python file to run it. So I'm going to create one Python file, and there is one more thing, like if I want to use the PyTest, so we have to create the module which have to be start from the test name, and also the function should be start from the test word. It is compulsory to use the PyTest. Otherwise, it will not get which file or the function it has to run. So after that, I am creating one test file.py. Okay, and after that, I am going to paste it. Actually, if I will run here directly the PyTest case, and if I will not remove this code, so it will going to run twice. So it will actually calling it manually after running the whole test case. It will call it manually again. So it will the whole test case will run twice. So I have to remove it. Okay, and there's one more thing. I will show you first. I want to show you like how this. If I run the test case from here, how it will look like. I think everything is looking good, and I have to save it only. After that, I have to run the PyTest. Okay, we have started interacting with the. It will hardly takes 2.55 seconds. So it is, I think, very tough to see how we are interacting with the element. For this problem, I want to add time dot sleep. It is not recommendable, but this one is the basic project. So I want to show all the things. So you have to import the time. After that, I will add some time dot sleep. I means I am adding some delay to when we are interacting with the website, and you can see how we are interacting with it. Okay, time dot sleep, and 3 seconds. Okay, and after that again I'm going to add time dot sleep 3, and after that I want to hear time dot sleep 3 seconds, and at the last time dot sleep and the 3 second. Okay, now I'm saving it. After that I'm going to test it again. Now you can see how we are interacting with the element. First we are hitting the URL. After that we are entering the username, and after that you enter the password and click on the button. After that I am going to add one item to the cart. You can see in the cart that one item is added. After that you fill the information. You hit the continue button, and after that you are going to click on back home. So it will take only 20.71 seconds to run the whole test case, and it is interacting with the element in the same way we have interacted manually with the website. So it is very easy to run these whole test case. Actually, I have seen one of the interview, like they are asking for the same setup, like you have to open the hitting the you have to hit the URL. After that you have to add one item. After that you have to select one of the size. After selecting it, you have to add to the cart, and after that you have to enter the address, and after that you have to check out. So this is the whole thing they asked for in the interview, and you can you have to do nothing. You don't have to write any code. Only you have to take some help with the Codegen, and you can test the whole website in the easiest way. So thank you for looking for the whole video.